Sorry about that, guys. I forgot to talk about the her kit. So I brought it back up so I could talk about it. Alright, so her first one is medium damage to front 3 enemies. That's actually pretty good for like probably her worst act. Instead of just attacking one enemy, she attacks the front 3. Obviously this won't really work if you have taunt on you, or obviously aggro. She has high damage and brilliance recovery down and special defense down to all enemies. That's 2 AP, so that's actually pretty good, but I was looking at her speed. I think she's a bit slower than Shinpachi, so if negative effect resistance goes up, it's not great. AP up to all enemies, AP down to all allies. Unfortunately, this is 3 AP, so you have to take that into consideration. Possibly if you can dispel first and then do this, that might be better. Or if you like bring Izanana, then it'll be AP 2 instead of 3. So you gotta kind of figure out how you want to do that so that it's not wasted. Okay, her climax act is interesting. It's brand new. I pulled it up on the screen so I could talk about it. She has very high damage to all enemies, applies Shadow Stupor. So, what this does is it's a stage effect. What stage effects are, if you're new and you didn't know what they do from JP, it's an effect that lasts for 6 turns. It can't be dispelled. It's in a separate thing on the screen. You'll see it on the left-hand side. It'll say what the stage effect is. And this applies for the 6-turn duration, and it can't be dispelled. It does 20% reduced act, speed minus 20%, and I think you get... Oh, no, wait. Hold on a second. Okay, so it has 20% reduced act, speed, and crit minus 20%, if I'm reading that right. And that's applied to the enemy team. So they can't cleanse that, they can't do anything, they're stuck with that for 6 turns. And remember, she can climax on the first turn, so that means if you throw an aquarium on her, you'll be able to climax for the first turn. And it's AP 2, so if you bring someone like Izanana, that's going to be AP 1. And even if they throw up negative effect resist, it doesn't matter. It still goes through. It's a stage effect. It's different from the regular debuffs and buffs. You'll see like later on, there will be stage effects that help you instead of, just harming the enemy team. She has HP up 10% to all allies. She has act power down to all enemies for 3 turns. She has back bulk as her unit skill, which is actually pretty good in this meta because we kind of don't have any bulk right now. We're all kind of glass cannons. We can die very easily. I think the only bulk right now in most people's team is Shinpachi, and not sure how many people invested into her. So if you do want to go for dupes of her, you can. It is a decent unit skill to invest in, especially if you are running like lots of back row girls. And let me mention her speed. Alright, so at max 9, her speed is 2085. Actually, I can look at that real quick for you and tell you if she's faster or slower or the same speed as Shinpachi. Oh, I think I passed her. Yep. Alright, so Shinpachi is faster. So, for that 2 AP, you're just gonna have to, like, keep that in mind when you're wanting to use that, because Shinpachi can beat you. And that would, like, suck for, this one, high damage and brilliance recovery down and special defense down to all enemies. You'd pretty much just be doing the damage. Which, I mean, isn't that bad because it is high damage, but I don't think you want to waste it. So you could maybe, like, dispel and then do that, or dispel and then do the AP up to all enemies. She's actually a really good card. And her attack power is 2,845 at max 9. her HP is 19,570, so not as great as Arcana, but I mean, that's to be expected. She's not an Arcana girl, she's a birthday girl. She's got decent physical defense and special defense being the higher one. But overall, I would say you should definitely go for this girl unless you are saving for maybe Chariot, because Chariot Shiori is coming soon. She comes out, I believe, June 1st. And yeah, you'll want to get her over this card, in my opinion. But this card is actually pretty good. So, I mean, it's worth going to step 5 at least. That's what I did. And yeah, I don't have any regrets. I'm going to raise her. I'm going to try and use her. I run Seisho, so it's going to be interesting. I might start breaking apart my Seisho team and just running, you know, unit skill, because I have the Symphogear girls and they have physical and special, and same with the Izas. I think eventually Seisho, like running just Seisho, might not be the greatest idea because there's just going to be more meta cards coming out. But yeah, I hope you guys are having good luck and you get her if you want her. I do think in every birthday banner it is worth going to the birthday memoir step, because you have no idea what Broken Girl could be in the future for all of the cards. And honestly, the birthday memoir is very good even at just one of them, because, you know, you should know this by now, but it gives fortitude and evasion at the start, and then you get 28 brilliance. Obviously, at max limit break, you would get 40 brilliance instead. But it is kind of hard to, you know, max them out since they are birthday memoirs and they're more rare. You can only get them in the premium banners. So, yeah. But, yeah, hope you guys have good luck. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like my content. Bye.